There are over 300 camos in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and today you're going to see me do something that nobody has ever done before. Hey guys, it's Kyle again, and this is a quad feed with every single camo in Modern Warfare 2. That's right guys, you're going to see me hit a quad feed or a split quad feed or a clip that's better than that with every single camo in Modern Warfare 2. Now there's a few camos that are an exception that I can't technically use, but we'll get more into that later on in the video. But yeah guys, this is a project that has took so long to do. It's took so much time and effort, and it's finally here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for this video, and share this video if you enjoyed. Get other people to watch, and make sure to stick around to the end of this video, and make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video where I'm going to be announcing the next big project I'm doing in season 6, which is on the same scale as this video. And yeah, let's begin. Alright, so first up we're starting with the spray paint camos, starting with the Arctic Grove camo. Now the first thing I want to say, I know what you're thinking, but I'm just going to say it. Not every quad feed in this video is going to be on shipment. It's just these first few that are all bunched up together. There's actually not a ton of shipment throughout this video. I've actually gone out of my way to get a lot of map variety for this video. Something you may notice early on in the video is that the kill feed is actually a different color. It's because when I first started recording all the quad feeds for these camos, I was using the traditional yellow colored kill feed with my name, which was the way it was at the start of the game. Some of the quad feeds you'll actually see with the old kill feed where it would only show 4 layers, and a bunch of the quad feeds like later on in the video you'll see the kill feed with the normal 6-layer kill feed that we had in Modern Warfare 2019, and my name actually being white because I actually find it clearer to see in the kill feed. It actually stands out a lot more in my opinion. And for those of you guys that have never seen this type of video before, I actually did this video last year on Vanguard, and I'm doing it the exact same way. We're going to be going through every single camo category. We're going to be going through every category listed in the order that it's shown in the game. So we'll be going through spray paint, then woodland, then digital, then dragon, geometric, foliage, skulls, tiger, stripes, reptile, solid colours, classic, cliffside, the event, and the mastery camo. And obviously you'll be seeing the camos in each category based off of the order that the game is listed in. So for pretty much every camo category, the camos have actually been listed in game in alphabetical order. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it. And also, like we always do in these videos, this quad feed with every camo concept, it's the second version of this I've done. I did it for the first time last year on Vanguard. This is the second time I'm doing it, and this is a concept that is based off of the quad feed with every gun type video. And this concept slash series was created by none other than Merc Music. He's a veteran of the COD community. If you're watching me and you don't know who he is, I don't know how that would ever be the case. But yeah, I've been subbed to Merc Music for many a year. His quad feed with every gun videos have always been my favourite videos to watch. They're always the videos I look forward to watching every year, and he's always been one of my biggest sources of inspiration for creating my own unique concepts and videos. Like for instance, I've created my own quad feed with every gun videos that are based off of his series. I've made my own quad feed with every DLC gun videos. I've obviously brought brand new versions of the quad feed with every gun concept to the table by being what I believe to be the first person to ever do a quad feed with every camo video, and this is the second time I've done it. I also have 2 more quad feed with every gun type videos that I have planned. One of them I won't be able to pull off on Modern Warfare 2, but I will be doing it on Modern Warfare 3, and that video will be way harder to pull off than this one, and it will be even more impressive when I do it. So despite the fact that it's a long way away, if you guys are still watching me next year, you will see one of, if not the biggest videos anyone will ever upload on Modern Warfare 3. And the other type of quad feed video that I've put my own spin on is one that I will announce right at the end of this video, so make sure you guys stick around to the end, because that video is on the same scale as this one. It's a concept that no one has ever done before, and I think it's going to impress a lot of people. I will be releasing that video in season 6. If you guys enjoy this video, you're really going to enjoy that one. But yeah, like I always say with these videos, I love Merc Music, I love his videos, he's always been a funny guy. I've always loved his quad feed with every gun videos, that's why I always try to do my own version of those videos, try and honor that video concept, to try and honor that video series, whilst also taking up the challenge of creating a quad feed with every gun video. So yeah, like always, if you guys do enjoy these quad feed with every camo, gun, whatever type videos, be sure to check out Merc Music, you probably know who he is. But if you don't, link to his channels in the description, as well as his quad feed with every gun videos, as well as my quad feed with every gun videos. And yeah, that's it. So we're probably onto the woodland camos right now. I'm not recording this video in sections like I've tried to in the past. I'm actually just recording this in one go, because basically I set a release date for this video in that I would upload it on Friday the 15th. I'm recording this commentary at 11:30 at night on Friday the 15th. So for those of you who are actually waiting for me to upload this on the 15th and you're wondering why this is being uploaded on the 16th, if all goes to plan, by the way, it's because I completely underestimated the magnitude of this video. I have spent a long time over the past 3 days editing this video. I've spent pretty much the whole of Friday from morning until now editing this video, and oh my god, it's took a long time. Over 300 camo, over 300 clips in this video. And by the way, this isn't just split quad feeds and quad feeds, there are split 5-ons, there are 5-ons, plenty of them actually. There's actually quite a few 6-ons. There's a few quad heads. The best clips I've hit on this game are in this video. They even have my live reaction to them, and if I get the cut commentary part in the right places, you might hear my reaction to hitting those clips. But like I was saying before, Merc Music is my source of inspiration for videos. I've tried to come up with new video ideas and concepts over the years. Like for instance, I've actually hit a quad feed with a gun from every letter of the alphabet in the past. I believe this was like a few years back, but basically what that video was me hitting a quad feed with a gun from the letter A, the letter B, C, D, all the way down to Z. So like for instance, the AX-50, the bar from World War II, the CR-56 AMAX from Modern Warfare, and so on. I don't think I structured that video well in terms of how I put the video out there, because that video got little to no views. And that, to be honest, is one of the many examples of why I don't only upload big projects like this. I don't just take 4 or 5 months off of YouTube and then upload one big video like this, because every single big project I've made has failed. Like the quad feed with every gun video in Modern Warfare 2019, that is probably the project I've made that's had the most views, and it's got like 100. That's it. So it's a real shame that all my big projects have flopped, and I'm seriously hoping that this is the one that breaks the cycle, because I put a serious amount of time and effort into this. And actually, another unique concept I actually made for a video was back on Modern Warfare 2019. I did a 1 versus 6 in Search and Destroy against veteran bots. Now if you've played against veteran bots on Modern Warfare 2019, they are hard to beat, very hard. I didn't get many views on that video either, but I had a lot of fun editing that and actually recording it. And to be honest, that's the main reason why I still make quad feed with every gun videos, because like quickscope actually said a few months back, he doesn't pay attention to the views. He makes the videos the way he wants to, and he makes them for fun. And that's why I make these projects now for fun, to show that I've accomplished something that not that many people will ever do in a COD. Like seriously, I think I might be the only one in this community to have a quad feed with every camo video of this magnitude. Over 100 camos on Vanguard, over 300 camos on Modern Warfare 2. It's insane. So yeah, we're quite a way into the video right now. You guys have seen a bunch of clips. If you still somehow haven't gotten bored, then when you get to the end of this video, comment down below what was your favorite clip in this video. Comment the camo of the clip which was your favorite, and comment down below what are your favorite camos in this game. I'm actually going to go over all my favorite camos now. Out of all the basic camos, like for woodland for example, the dead leaves camo for woodland looks good. The poison rivers one is wacky as hell. It's all blue and pink, but it looks good. Red smoke looks good. The digital ones are top top notch amazing. Almost all of them look good. I mean, Alien Wave, Asphalt Digital, Aztec, Blood and Mud, Chemist, Connected Dots, even the basic green ones like Green Digital, Forest Digital and Jungle Digital. Dragon camos look so good too. Diabolical that you can actually unlock through the Chimera, H2O, Neon Pink, Omnihex, Tagged and Tessellation. Geometric is actually a basic and really fun type of camo to use. It's just basically a bunch of like squares and different shapes smashed together in different colours. I'll say this now, the Chrysolite camo, probably one of my favourite camos on the whole game. And you've got some really bright and colourful ones in this category like Green Edges, Ziggurat, and my favourite weapon camo category in this game by far is the fun camo category. The vast majority of the camos in this category have come from DLC guns, and that's why it's so great, because the DLC camos on this game that you can earn through the DLC guns, they are amazing. The bioluminescent camo, which you can earn through the FR Advancer. You've got some really good camos that they've actually released this season, like the Crosshatch for the 9mm. You've got Demise for the M13C. You've got Germinate, Goodnight Vibe for the Lachman Shroud. You've got some really unique concepts in this category as well, like Prismatic for the ISO 45. And then you've for some reason got Speckled, which is basically the closest thing this game has to a solid yellow coloured camo. Speaking of which, the solid colour camos were amazing in this game at the start, but they had to nerf them for some reason. Like, I've got no idea why, but they made the brightness of them lower, like they made them seem more dull. Stupid thing they did. I think it was to do with the fact that they were actually releasing weapon variants that had the same camos just on them, but brighter. Or I think it was the CDL skins. I can't remember, but it was a scummy thing that they did. Yeah guys, like I said, let me know down below in the comments which camo is your favourite, because honestly, Infinity Ward have absolutely killed it this year with the DLC camo. The way they've actually set up the Mastery camo grind system on this game, where every gun has 4 basic challenges and 4 camos to unlock, that actually allows for them to put 4 camos on every DLC gun, meaning including all the guns from the battle pass and all the guns in the mid-season update, we're getting like 20 to 30 camos every season. The fact that 300 camos are in this game, it's honestly heartwarming and amazing. They've actually put so much time and effort into the free earnable content this year, and unlike games like Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and even MW2 and World War 2, the camos they actually release even this late into the game's lifecycle, they actually look really good. Like, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3 especially and MW2 and World War 2, they had some great camos, but a significant amount of DLC camos in especially Infinite Warfare, they were just so poor quality. Like, I remember Infinity Ward adding like 60 camos to Infinite Warfare just randomly on one update, just for them to add like more content into the supply drop. I don't know if that was to do with them lowering the chances of getting an epic variant or something like that, but that was ridiculous. I'm glad that they've committed to this whole DLC camo system, and they've actually made some really good camos. I know that Treyarch and Sledgehammer get forced to build off of the things that Infinity Ward create for the franchise, and I find that really annoying sometimes, that it hinders their potential because they're forced to build off of Infinity Ward's game and concept. But this is one of the things that I really hope they commit to in the next few CODs, especially next year, because we could end up having well over 500 or 600 camos next year. Because remember, in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Twitter specifically said in the blog post or whatever, we can't use Modern Warfare 2 camos on Modern Warfare 3 guns, but we can use them on Modern Warfare 2 guns. Now, I can't remember whether or not you can use Modern Warfare 3 camos on the Modern Warfare 2 guns that are carrying over into Modern Warfare 3, but whether or not you can, if we're going to get roughly the same amount of guns at launch in Modern Warfare 3 with the same camo grind system, right off of the start of Modern Warfare 3, we could end up getting over 100 guns to use at launch, because there was just over 50 to use at launch for Modern Warfare 2. And by the end of this game's life cycle, we could end up having over 350 camos to use on the Modern Warfare 2 guns. And if you add all of that on top of the Modern Warfare 3 camos you can earn on those guns, in total we could have over 600 or 700 camos on one COD that you can earn for free. That's why I care so much about the fact that they've committed to this system and committed to giving us really good looking camos, because I feel like this is one of the only part of COD in the past like 4 or 5 years that's made me feel like I'm playing a traditional COD, playing the game casually, doing basic challenges, unlocking camos to use the guns, not unlocking operator skins or weapon variants, unlocking camos. That is one of the main reasons why I made this video, to showcase all of these camos that you can earn for free. And obviously, arguably the best thing that they have done for Modern Warfare 2 for post-launch content is the mid-season mastery camo grind. I don't know who came up with this concept, but they are geniuses for this. They first introduced the mid-season mastery camo challenge in Season 2 Reloaded, and they've done the same thing for Season 3, 4 and 5. We're probably going to see it in Season 6. You do a specific challenge for a specific weapon category and you unlock a basic camo, like a mini, like just a normal camo challenge. If you unlock that camo for every single weapon category, you earn a nice little mini mastery camo. It's not on the same level as polyatomic or Orion, and people complain about it not looking as good, but it's good enough and it's worth the grind, considering the fact that it literally takes less than a day to earn the new camo. Not all of these mid-season mastery camos have looked good, but it's worth the grind considering it doesn't take that long to grind it as well. And if you're a completionist like me, you'll have fun going for these mastery camos. But yeah, the post-launch mastery camo grind in the mid-season has been the best thing they've done in a long time. It's one of the most creative concepts they've ever come up with, and that's another thing I really hope they commit to in Modern Warfare 3. This is where the video gets kind of controversial. I mentioned at the start of the video, I don't have access to every camo on the game. Now allow me to explain myself. So at the start of Season 5, there was a faction challenge between Task Force 141 and Shadow Company. The winning side got a new operator skin and a camo. One of the camos was the Blood Cell camo that we all got because Shadow Company won. The polished camo we would have got if Task Force 141 won has been locked away in the game forever, so obviously I can't use that camo because they've not allowed us to unlock it. There is a new Serpentine camo that you can unlock only through DMZ. Now I haven't touched DMZ in months, and apparently it takes a long time to earn that camo. Obviously I've not been able to unlock that camo, I'm sorry about that as well. Now in the events tab, along with the mid-season mastery camos, there are camos you can earn from completing raid episodes and finding weapons and cases in the raid episodes. I don't have a single raid camo unlocked simply because I have no one to do the raids with, and it actually requires a lot of teamwork and communication. Pretty much impossible to complete raid with random. So those are the only exceptions to this video. I can't use the polished camo because the game won't let us have it because a certain faction didn't win. Unlocking the Serpentine camo in DMZ would take way too long, that's why I don't have that one, and I simply just don't have the time or anyone to do the raid episodes with. That is why I don't have the raid camos unlocked. But out of the camos there are in the game, I have 316 clips with the 316 possible camos I could have unlocked. It basically is a quad feed with every camo video. It's just, it technically isn't, but guys, you're seeing a 30-minute video here, please cut me some slack. And in fairness, there are Call of Duty games where both I and Merc Music and a few other YouTubers who have made quad feed with every gun videos haven't been able to hit quad feeds with certain guns simply because it's impossible to get quad feeds with them. Pretty much impossible. Guns like the Blunderbuss from World War II or the Riot Shield and launchers in certain Call of Duty games. You know what I mean? It's technical stuff like that. So I do hope you guys cut me a little bit of slack. And yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying all of these clips so far. I hope you guys haven't gotten too bored. So yeah, you know how I've been like going off on this big rant just about random stuff like my previous videos and all the camos in the game? I haven't really talked about this video like in a traditional way, like the way I normally do with every quad feed with every gun video. I know we are really late into Modern Warfare 2's life cycle, so most people by now should know how to play the game, how to hit clips, but we are on a free access weekend where the game is free for everyone. I've got no idea why this is even a thing, but they're only limiting this early access or weekend access thing for like 2.5 hours per day. What is the point in that? That's like releasing the beta in October and only allowing us to play for like an hour or two a day. What would be the point in that? But yeah, I just want to say, if any of you guys are still new to Call of Duty and you're still new to Modern Warfare 2 and you're getting into sniping and hitting clips and trying to understand how all of this stuff works, basically all the way back in like COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2 days, like in the late 2000s, people started to discover quick scoping and hitting clips like quad feed. And back in the early days of the sniping community, getting 3 kills in the kill feed or a triple feed, that was the minimum standard back then, not a quad feed. And there were obviously people like Grizz who were the first people to pretty much post Call of Duty quick scoping and sniping montages. Grizz is pretty much the godfather of the sniping community. And then you've got people that completely revolutionized the sniping community like Reap, who was hitting 5 ons and 6 ons and triple collats when people were still trying to figure out how to quick scope. The guy was completely ahead of the game. But yeah, the standards back on the old gen CODs like COD 4 through to Black Ops 2, the actual clip standards in terms of which clips you were allowed to use in montages, which spots, which maps you could actually hit clips on that were usable. There was a really high standard years ago, but now because of how the new gen CODs are, the standards have dropped so dramatically to the point where instead of having a 5-second kill feed where you can only see 6 layers in the kill feed if you get a double kill, or 7 layers in the kill feed if you get a triple kill, we went from that to having a 6-layer kill feed that you can see no matter how many kills you get or what type of kills you get, and it lasts for 10 seconds. This has been the case from Modern Warfare 2019, Vanguard, and this game. I think part of the reason why Cold War sniping was so popular is because of how hard it actually was to hit 5 ons and quad heads and all other sorts of types of clips. But basically what I'm trying to say is, for all you new COD players out there that are learning how to snipe, learning what's good enough and what isn't, basically just do what everyone else does. Use what you think is a good clip and put that as a highlight in your video. But for me, when it comes to doing highlight videos, I've always used quad feeds or split quad feeds at the start of the game, and then the more on into the year, my bare minimum standard for highlight videos is 5 ons, which is 5 kills in the kill feed unsplit, or split 5 ons. I always use split quad heads or quad heads. Triple headshot feeds are not usable unless it's a triple head collat, which I do have by the way on this game. And obviously you've got clips that are better than quad heads, 5 ons, like you've got 6 ons, collat ending 6 ons, split 5 on times 2, 3, 4s, quad heads, 5 on heads, 6 on head, and triple collats are the bare minimum standard for highlight videos and montages nowadays. And obviously anything better than a triple collat is really good, like a triple head, a quad collat, quad head collat, a 5-in-1. The standards nowadays are a lot more simplified and basic because a lot of people don't really care about the spots they're in, what gun they use, what map they use. They don't even care about the fact that it's a 10-second kill feed anymore. Basically what I'm trying to say is that quad feeds are the bare minimum standard for what is considered a highlight or a clip. Just go off of that and use whatever clips you think is good. And the thing is, if you're trying to get into the montage scene, despite how dead it is nowadays, people will give you shit for it because they'll say, oh, this isn't usable, this isn't good enough. But just ignore what people say and go off of what you think is fun to use, or what is an entertaining clip / highlight in your video. Me personally, I always try to stick to at least 5 ons or quad heads and triple collats for my montages. I did try my hand in making montages back on Modern Warfare 2019. I failed tremendously bad. My editing is so bad. I tried to learn different styles over the years and I failed miserably. I think from now on I'm gonna stick to making just one montage at the end of every COD and just show all my best clips and highlights I've done. Like when I hit 100,000 kills with the MP40 on Vanguard whilst playing hardcore for the whole year, I'm very proud that I pulled that off. I released a big montage based around the bioluminescence variant for the MP40. The thumbnail for that is disgustingly bad. I don't know why I even bothered uploading it with that thumbnail. But yeah, that was the last montage I made. I do have a playlist of all my montages on my channel. And like I said at the start of the video, I do have a big playlist of all my quad feed with every gun videos. The last quad feed with every gun video I made was for Modern Warfare 2 when the game first came out. I think it was about a month in. And I can't lie, just like this video, I kind of rushed the commentary and it was god awful. I wanted to record my commentary for each weapon category, like record record a commentary for assault rifles, then SMGs, just recording different segments separately. I did it this way in my quad feed with every gun video for COD World War II, and I actually really like how good that video came out, despite the fact it got little to no views. But at the end of the day, like I said before, I'm gonna stop caring about how many views these big projects make. I'm just gonna put in all of my effort and hope for the best with the thumbnail and the title and the actual timing of the release of the video. I did say on Twitter this was gonna be the quad feed with every gun video for Modern Warfare 2 I put out. It was gonna be the last one I made because every single one of them videos flopped. But now, the more I've played Modern Warfare 2 this year, planning all my big projects like this video, I've come to realize that it's not about the views, it's about the passion and how much you actually want to make the video, how much you love doing it. And I've realized that if I weren't going for 100,000 kills with the SAB and I weren't planning on making any of these videos, I probably would have given up on Modern Warfare 2 because I wouldn't have had much motivation to play this game. So yeah, recording big projects that span over the course of the year and just creating all of these big videos that I think I'm the only person who's ever done before. I've wanted to create unique videos that no one has ever done before. Like there's certain videos that I mentioned before, like the 6-in-1, like the 1 versus 6 search and destroy video against veteran bots on Modern Warfare. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen someone do that before. Although I do think I've seen Korean Savage do that before against veteran bots on Black Ops 3. I think he did a 1 versus 18, so I think that was more impressive. But that A to Z video where I got a quad feed for a gun with every letter of the alphabet, I genuinely don't think I've seen anyone do that type of video before. And I know some people might say, well yeah, obviously, because if they did, then they would have realized how little views they got and they would have given up on it. Because my A to Z quad feed video, that didn't do well either. But at the end of the day, I love making big projects and challenges and videos. Like this is the biggest video I've ever made. This has took the whole year to do. And by the way, I never even addressed this. Why am I not uploading this in Season 6 after Season 6 Reloaded using all of the DLC camos from Season 6? Simply because of how much time it's going to take. I would have had to edit and record all of this, plus unlocking an extra 20 to 30 camos across all the DLC guns for Season 6. I would have had to wait for Season 6 Reloaded. I would have had to hit the quad feeds with all of them camos, then get this video done, as well as preparing content for the launch of Modern Warfare 3, as well as playing the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I work on top of doing all of this type of content, so I would have been under a lot of pressure. That's why I made the decision to release this video in Season 5, not Season 6. But hey, I'm probably going to cover all of the Season 6 camos anyway. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. And before I actually unveil and announce my next big project towards the end of this video, I just want to say a big part of the reason, like I said before, why I make quad feed with every gun videos, despite the fact that it's Merc Music's idea, is because I want to do big challenges. I want to be creative with stuff. And I know I'm taking his idea, but like I said, I want to honor the quad feed with every gun series. It's a legendary series that not many YouTubers have actually pulled off. And because of people like Merc Music being my source of inspiration for these unique video concepts, I've come up with some crazy concepts for these types of videos. Like for example, before I made my first quad feed with every gun video during Black Ops 4, I got it into my head that I wanted to do that during World War II. So I decided to make that video and go for it at the end of World War II's life cycle. That's why I made the quad feed with every gun video on Black Ops 4. At the start of Modern Warfare, I think, I got it into my head that I wanted to do a quad feed with every DLC gun, just like other YouTubers like Merc Music. I immediately came up with the idea of doing a quad feed with every camo right at the start of Vanguard. And during Vanguard, when I was using that MP40 in hardcore, I came up with so many ideas. Like when I was playing Vanguard that whole year with the MP40, I hit like near 56-ons unsplit. During that year on Vanguard, I had so many different ideas. I didn't have time to pull this off on Vanguard, but I wanted to make a 5-on with every gun in Vanguard. I wanted to hit a quad head with every gun on Vanguard. I wanted to hit a 6-on with every gun on Vanguard. That's the type of stuff I'm constantly thinking of on the spot and brainstorm. Now obviously I'd still have to be playing Vanguard to this day to even pull off a video like that, or any one of those 3 videos. I thought of that idea before Modern Warfare 2 even came out. So a lot of these big projects that I'm planning, I'm constantly thinking of them beforehand and planning how I'm going to do it, and I just love coming up with these new video concepts and putting it into planning and actually getting it done. So I think it's safe to say this won't be the last quad feed with every something video you're gonna see, and I'll definitely be doing more videos like this on Modern Warfare 3. And yeah, just before I announce my big project that I'm releasing in Season 6, I just want to say that before the end of Modern Warfare 2's life cycle, it's pretty much going to be the same as previous seasons. I'm going to be covering the DLC camos, and I'm going to be covering the Battle Pass variant. I might make a video on the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I tried making a few videos on Modern Warfare 2's beta and that did not work out well, so whether or not I'm actually going to do it this year, I don't know. I've also got to focus on hitting the quad feeds in the Modern Warfare 3 beta for the Modern Warfare 3 quad feed with every gun video. I've also got to finish up getting 100,000 kills with the SAB. There's just a lot of stuff to do this year before the end. Hopefully we get it done. And now, while you're seeing the final few clips and camos along with the mastery camos, this is the big announcement. In Season 6, one of the 5 big projects that I've had planned for this year that I've been constantly going on about, but I've kept a secret from you guys. One of the big projects that I'm doing this year, I will be releasing in Season 6, and the reason why is because I need to have every weapon variant unlocked in the Season 6 Battle Pass, and that is because my next big project will be a quad feed with every Battle Pass variant in Modern Warfare 2. That is right, I have unlocked every tier from every Battle Pass during Modern Warfare 2. I've unlocked every single variant, and from Season 1 till Season 5 I've hit a quad feed with every Battle Pass variant. All I need to do now is wait for Season 6, and then I can complete the next big project I have planned. I've been saying this all year. I've had these big projects planned, and that one video that I can't pull off because it's too late into Modern Warfare 2 cycle, when I pull that video off in Modern Warfare 3, you guys are going to lose your mind. You have no idea how big that video is. But yeah, that's my big announcement. You've unlocked... Yes, what did? Give me 5 on. Give me 6. What was that? Damn! I didn't even realise I just hit a 5 on. I didn't even realise it was a split quad at first. We're paying attention. And yeah, guys, that is it for a quad feed with every camo video on Modern Warfare 2. Again, apologies for the few exceptions in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed me hitting a quad feed or better with over 300 camos in Modern Warfare 2. I really appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe and share this video, because this is the hardest video, the biggest video I've ever made. And like I said, quad feed with every Battle Pass variant in Modern Warfare 2 is coming in Season 6. And like I always say, guys, if you are new around here and you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in Season 6.